Well, we're up here in Ohio for late muzzleloader season, and come up to Jay and Matt's place, and been sitting here for a couple hours. Had a coyote come in behind me about 30 yards. I couldn't get the camera on it, and sitting here for about another hour, and these 3 does come in down here about 50 yards from me, and time I get the camera on and get to it, and they were walking pretty good. I only had one little opening to shoot in, and they went on past, and I thought they were going to go on up, but I was ready, and they turned around and come back, and ended up shooting that lead doe. The muzzleloader, I don't know how, with the smoke and everything, I'm not sure how the shot was. I had to shoot right-handed, and I normally shoot left-handed, so I'm not sure how good it was. But all right, we've been waiting about 30 minutes. Matt and Jay are headed this way, and we'll get ready to ease on down. Those 3 does, they come in front of me, probably about 60, 70 yards. And I hope I made a good shot. It's real foggy this morning, and you could barely see, and I didn't realize it, but there's quite a bit of condensation on the camera lens also. Filming myself this morning, but I think I made an okay shot. I think I heard it crash down probably about 100 yards up the holler. So alright guys, so we got down, and Matt and Jay come to help me track, so we followed her through this little gap, and we got a little bit of blood right here. So I heard her crash down, so I don't think she's too much far. She might have crossed over this other cornfield over here and back up on this fence line, but we're going to ease on here and see what we can find. There she's coming right through here. Take a look at what that... She is spraying everywhere on the side of that tree. One of those trees there.
There's a new cab tractor in the parking lot. A couple kids trying to get caught. Still a kiss on the side of the road, yeah. Nobody's gonna know. This is where I'm from. This is where I'll die.
Awesome.
With these stars, they are our lives. In a small town with the windows down, hiding around, trying to get
There she is, boy. You just made a big old circle. Try to come in there around behind me. Thought I heard her crash down up there, and that other thick stuff, it must have been them other 2 deer.
You down?
She's a good one.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah. Look like right there, she's quartered to me. Alright boys, let's get her tagged out, pulled up here and cleaned up. Alright guys, well, we come to Ohio this weekend for late season muzzleloader. We come to Jay and Matt's place. I really appreciate those guys letting me come up. This is my 3rd trip, my 3rd harvest. I shot a fall turkey early, and then another doe, and then we took this big mature doe this morning. And we still got one more tag left. I got a day and a half, hoping a big buck comes by, but can't see enough to thanking these guys for giving me the opportunity to come up to Ohio and hunt with them, stay at their place, and enjoy fellowship and everything. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, she come in with 2 other does. They come in, crossed over this little gap, come in front of me, and tried to get the camera on it. I actually had a coyote come in behind me about 30 yards this morning. Couldn't get the camera on him either. Could have shot him, but kind of glad I waited. They passed me up. I thought I was done. Come back through. I was trying to get the lens cleaned off because all the condensation from all the rain and everything last night. But had to. She did turn back around, come back through there, and put it right on her. And I mean, I thought the shot was a little high. I can't really see it in the video because of the muzzleloader and all the smoke. But I mean, I put it right in there. She kind of went around the edge of the field and circled and come back across the other cornfield and circled back up. But can't say enough about it. Can't say enough about the sponsors. Carbon Skin Products. If you don't know about them, you need to find out about them. Sprayed down this morning with the apparel spray, and then put the lotion on. That's something a lot of the other companies don't have, is put the lotion on, so where the apparel spray doesn't get everywhere, you can actually get the lotion. It actually covers you up, and it actually eliminates the odor versus masking the odor. I'll tell you, these deer were dead downwind. I mean, they were just right there and behind me, and you know, using this glow smoke early this morning. I knew that, and so I had to keep an eye on that area to make sure when they did come through I was ready, because I figured it would spook. But yeah, I'm telling you, they didn't even wind me at all. She seen me move and turned up and looked straight up at me, but you know, at that point it was too late. Also want to thank J&S. Had the chill pills out this morning, which you know, kind of keeps them calm. It's a gel polymer with the calming agent from the bedding for some does. Jason does. It's a really good product, and when they come in and they're downwind like that, it definitely keeps them calmed down and stuff. But we've got her tagged out. We're gonna get her taken care of and take her back to the house and get her worked up. And appreciate everybody watching Working Class Hunter. Well, guys, we're back in the stand this afternoon. It's the first day of late muzzleloader season here in Ohio. Killed a nice mature doe this morning. We're back in to try to get a buck. I've already killed 2 does. You're allowed 3 deer in Ohio. Only one of those can be a buck. So we're back in here hoping a buck cruises by tonight. It's fairly warm. It's in the low 50s. It's supposed to start raining and snowing tonight. So we hope they're going to be on their feet before this front. If not, they should be moving good tomorrow morning. So. Oh God. I just smoked a giant. There was one just a little bit bigger behind it, but I didn't want to take a chance. He's laying right up there. Oh my God, yes! All right, guys. I'm sitting here, I ain't even been in the stand probably 30 minutes. And this doe, I turned and seen this doe come running over the hill. Next thing I know, all I saw was horns. And this big one come running. So here I am trying to get the muzzleloader ready, cock it, get the camera turned around. And I get it turned around, and it's through these trees and everything. And and I don't know which way they're going because they're between me and the truck actually. And next thing I know, that doe comes up over the top of the hill, and I said, that doe's in heat and that buck's following it. So I swing around the other side of the tree and get the camera on. I think the camera was on the doe and not the buck. but I didn't want to take a chance of moving. So I laid it right on his shoulder, and he's laying right up there, and he's a good one. After I shot, there was one twice that size come right behind him, take off running after that doe. So I wish I'd have seen him, but I'm telling you, he looks like a pretty decent deer, and I'm pretty happy with him. And Matt's coming this way. We're gonna get down, and there's no tracking job. He's just laying up here on the top of the hill, and we'll show you some pictures here in a little bit.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations, man.
I'm telling you, he is a stud. He's a stud. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. You can hang a ring on it, boys.
A little junk.
That's 10.
Yep.
Redneck way of scoring. Bladed. So, I mean, laid it down. Thank you, Lord, for giving me this opportunity. I have hunted hard. Hunted more. I've hunted more this year than I have in the last 5 years. And to get this opportunity to harvest this wonderful animal is just second to none. You know, for all the haters out there, I feel sorry for you. You truly don't understand what it means to put in all the time, the effort. I mean, we put hours and hours and hours into this, and this is what we enjoy. This is the fruit of our labor. I hurt my hand 2 weeks ago. I couldn't shoot a bow, had to put the bow down. Thought my season was over. And then Matt and Jay gave me the opportunity to come up here to Ohio for a late muzzleloader season. Give me an opportunity. I normally don't hunt with a gun, and I can't thank these guys enough to be able to have this opportunity in this late season. This buck was chasing this doe, and hate to say it, but there was a bigger one behind him, but I didn't see him till after the shot was made. But I'm very pleased, very happy with this buck, and we're gonna get it tagged up, cleaned up, and I'm doing a little short interview real quick, and thank some of the sponsors that makes this all possible, makes the opportunity for us to be able to bring this to you on television. And I just can't say enough, and thank the Lord above for blessing me today with this opportunity. And my wife just had surgery this week, and she had the opportunity to come up. And I also want to take the time to let everybody understand that, you know, one of the other reasons why we're here is we had a fellow hunter. He fell out of his tree stand. Didn't have his harness on, fell out of his tree stand, is paralyzed from the waist down. And we got an auction and benefit tonight in his honor. A lot of stuff. There's going to be over 300 or 400 people there. A lot of money being raised for that family. So just make sure you guys are being safe. You're wearing your harness up in that tree, and because you never know, life's too short to take it for granted. All right, guys. Well, here he is. We got him tagged up. And I still can't say enough. It's been a hard season for me. I missed a good one this year. We went to Kansas and we hunted for 2 weeks straight. I was behind the camera. One of our team members, Harley Jackson, got it done, We just couldn't get on them. We've seen some good ones, but it's been a real tough year for us, for me personally. And I just thank God for the opportunity that He gave me to harvest this mature buck. I just can't say enough about our sponsors, Carbon Skin. It's like I said this morning with that doe that come in, I use their lotion, and they come dead downwind. Now this one come in chasing a doe, but you know, they wasn't bothered about us at all. J&S Scents, can't say enough about those guys. Share, if you're not on there, you need to be. It's a social media sharing site without the drama like Facebook. You can post your pictures and your videos up there. It's all free. If you get an opportunity, take a look at that. Just all of our sponsors, Athens Archery, Badlands. I'm sure I'm going to miss some. Steady Form. With all the tournament shooting and stuff I do, I mean, those guys have got a phenomenal product. But just I just thank the Lord for everything, giving us opportunity. I really appreciate Matt and Jay giving me opportunity to come out to their farm and have the opportunity to harvest this deer, and to be able to get 2 deer in the same day. For me, I mean, that's phenomenal. This thing's getting heavy, but he come in. I mean, we probably wasn't in the stand 30 minutes. Probably come in right behind Matt. Matt's just on the other ridge over there, and they come in chasing this doe. We wasn't expecting them to even be rutting. We really wasn't even expecting to maybe see a buck late evening cruising by, but they were chasing this doe. They come over top of this hill. I thought I had lost them and got the camera on it. I didn't even think I actually got the shot on, but we went and reviewed it. And luckily I zoomed out because I had to get on the other side of the tree to get on this deer. And luckily, I mean, it wasn't a tight shot, but you can see him in the video, and you can see him drop right there in his tracks. He didn't go nowhere. Thanks to Jay for giving me the opportunity to use his muzzleloader. This is really the only 3rd time I've actually shot a muzzleloader. I killed a doe earlier with Jim this year at 170 yards. I killed that doe this morning, and then I killed this big Ohio buck tonight. I might have to invest in a muzzleloader for next year. It looks like these things are phenomenal and can reach out there and touch them. And I only had 2 more days left to hunt. Season was over for us. We are so blessed at Working Class Hunter. We have 11 buck kills for this season. And I mean, the guys have put in the time, put in the work, and I just appreciate everybody. Carbon Skin, Gary, Jason at J&S Scents, Rodney and Jason at Athens Archery for helping us out this year. I mean, those guys have really done something. Those guys at Share, I mean, taking a chance on us and giving us the opportunity to share our experiences with the nation and with our friends and family. Guys, this is what it's all about. This really means a lot to me, means a lot to our group, and we can't go but up from here, and you're going to see a lot of good things from Working Class Hunter this year.